What's going on, everyone? Sebastian here from Crypto News, bringing you the best crypto content on a daily basis. Today, we're going to be talking about exactly how you can create your very own cryptocurrency. Now, let's face it, at some point, everyone who's ever been in cryptocurrency for some amount of time, they have always considered what it would be like to create their very own coin or token. Well, in today's video, you just got lucky because by the end of this video, you should have a very good and strong understanding of what you'll need to do exactly as a foundational focal point to begin creating and minting your own coins and tokens. When you know how to create a crypto, the sky is literally the limit and probably past that because you can potentially moon on a coin or token that you actually create. And now you will have a stronger understanding of what exactly you'll need to do just to get that started. Now remember folks, this video is strictly for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research anytime you invest in cryptocurrency. And if this is your first time watching one of my YouTube videos, drop a comment below and share your thoughts about this video just to introduce yourself. And also I want to know what you're thinking about the type of content I'm releasing, so that way for future videos I can continue to release content that you resonate with. By now, everyone will admit to just how much the world has changed right before our eyes. Cryptocurrency, which was an entirely new concept some years ago, is one thing you can't really avoid these days. Everyone, including the blogs, news, and established financial authorities, all obsess over it. If you are here today, chances are that you are already thinking of launching a startup or expanding your business, and you want to embrace the amazing opportunities of the new world and develop your own cryptocurrency. The idea of having your very own coin, use cases, and an audience is an exciting one for crypto enthusiasts. The good thing is you can actually achieve that, but where is the best place to start? Interestingly, there are many ways to create coins and tokens. The cost and knowledge also differ depending on the complexity of your project. In this video, we'll be talking about what cryptocurrency is exactly, the difference between a coin and a token, so you know exactly what you want, why your business may need it, and finally, how to go about developing your very own cryptocurrency. Let's get to it. So first and foremost, what is a cryptocurrency? A cryptocurrency is a digital currency that uses encryption to generate new units and confirm transactions. It is a digital asset with multiple use cases, serving mainly as a means to transfer value between people digitally. Such value can be monetary, ownership rights, or even voting privileges. Because it is rooted in blockchain technologies, cryptocurrencies differ from any other digital payment systems. This is why it has more freedom from central entities such as banks or governments. However, it performs all of the functions of currencies with the exception of operating outside of a single centralized platform, such as a bank. Cryptocurrencies do not have banknotes, but they do have coins, which are often confused as tokens. So what exactly is the difference between the two? Here is a basic overview. Tokens can run on existing blockchains, whereas coins require their own blockchain. Tokens are fairly simple to create with pre-existing tools and open source codes, whereas coins require advanced blockchain knowledge and coding skills. Tokens are limited to a specific project, whereas coins can be used anywhere. Tokens can be purchased with coins, but coins cannot be purchased with tokens. And finally, token development is faster and relatively cheaper, whereas coin blockchain development is costlier and takes time. By building a token on an existing blockchain, a user can leverage such blockchain's reputation and security. There are still lots of customization available, but you won't have complete control over every aspect of your token. A token will usually be enough for decentralized finance applications or play-to-earn games. But if you are thinking of pushing the limits of what a coin or blockchain can do, it's best you create your own coin with its own blockchain. While it is going to be a lot harder than just issuing a crypto token, creating your own coin and blockchain can bring lots of innovation and new possibilities. However, you can still create a coin by forking a previous blockchain and using it as a base for your new coin. A good example of forked projects is Bitcoin Cash. To do this, a high level of blockchain technical and coding knowledge is still required. Also, the success of your project will depend on how you navigate the challenge of getting users to your blockchain network. So now let's talk about why your business may need a cryptocurrency. In some cases, it is self-evident. If your project or startup requires its own blockchain, you must create your own digital currency to incentivize the nodes contributing processing power. Also, when you decide to launch a cryptocurrency, you gain access to a whole set of powerful marketing tools and consumer benefits that will help you stand out from the crowd. Before going any further, you might want to evaluate again if creating your own cryptocurrency is what you should be investing your time and money into. Here are some questions that will help you decide. Do you require data storage? Do your needs go beyond what a traditional database can offer? Do you have multiple participants updating the data? Do you want to get rid of third parties? Do you want to create a safe environment for parties who don't trust each other? Is your environment going to have strict rules that will require little to no updating? Do you need to protect your data's privacy? If your answer to 3 or more of these questions was yes, here are some of the significant advantages you'll be getting from creating your own cryptocurrency. No fraud risks, because you can't counterfeit cryptocurrencies and no party can reverse past transactions. Fraud risks will be eliminated. Transaction anonymity. With transaction anonymity on the blockchain, customers decide exactly what information they want to share with sellers. Reduced operating costs. Owning your own cryptocurrency frees you from the exchange or interest rates as well as the transaction charges. Immediate transactions. There are no business hours, state holidays, or geographic location limitations on the blockchain. Immediate pool of potential customers. Because of the elimination of trade restrictions, you can make business with people who do not have access to traditional exchange resources. Security for funds. Thanks to cryptocurrency being a decentralized system, central entities like banks or governments cannot seize or freeze your asset. Now that you understand how your own cryptocurrency can help your business, let's see how to create your own cryptocurrency. Our instructions here will cover the basics of creating a blockchain first before minting your coin. Note that if you are creating a token, you won't be needing some of the steps we'll be discussing. So first, you'll want to choose a suitable blockchain platform. If you are creating a token, you must first decide which blockchain to mint your cryptocurrency on. You have various options, including popular ones like Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. But if you're creating your own coin, you'll need to consider designing or hiring someone to build a custom blockchain. Next, you'll want to decide on the consensus mechanism. Consider the consensus mechanism you want if you are creating your own blockchain or aren't sure which one to use for your tokens. These mechanisms govern how network participants confirm and validate transactions. Proof of stake is used by a majority of blockchains because it has low hardware requirements and many different variations. However, some people consider proof of work, as used with Bitcoin, as more secure, but it is often costly to maintain and it is not as environmentally friendly. Next, you'll want to design your blockchain architecture. This step is only required if you are creating a coin. Not all blockchains enable the general public to validate transactions or run nodes. The choice between a private, public, permissioned, or permissionless blockchain is critical. Your blockchain architecture will be determined by the goals of your coin and project. For instance, a firm or a country developing a coin may use a private blockchain to gain greater control. Now you're ready to begin blockchain development. At this point, you'll require external assistance to build your idea unless you have expert development knowledge yourself. It is extremely difficult to change the blockchain's core concepts and rules once it has been deployed in a live environment. Use a testnet to see that everything goes as planned, and ideally collaborate with an entire development team to build your blockchain. Next, you'll want to audit your cryptocurrency and its code. You need to have an auditing company examine the code of your blockchain and its cryptocurrency for vulnerabilities. You can then make the audit public and act on its findings. The process ensures your safety as a creator as well as the safety of your potential users or investors. Before starting the entire process, you should have considered any legal compliance issue your project might face. However, at this point, when you've got your blockchain up and running, and are ready to start minting your cryptocurrency, you are advised to seek expert legal advice to see if you need to apply for permission. This step, once again, is difficult to complete on your own and necessitates the assistance of others. You will need to mint the cryptocurrency at some point, regardless of whether you are creating a token or a coin. The exact method will vary depending on your tokenomics. Fixed supply tokens, for instance, are typically minted all at once via a smart contract. But for coins, minting is done gradually as miners validate new blocks of transactions. Creating a cryptocurrency is a deep topic that requires time to fully understand. If you are set to go on with it, make sure to use our information only as a starting point. Keep in mind that beyond creating a token or a coin, considerations on how to make it a success post-launch are also vital. Ensure that you have defined your crypto's utility from the very beginning, as well as your tokenomics. Take out time also to study other projects and their launches to see what you can learn directly from them. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here today, and I really want to know what your thoughts are exactly on this video on how to create your own cryptocurrency. Have you ever thought about creating your own cryptocurrency? Share your experiences in the comments below, and also some of the things you might consider for other people that might want to create their own cryptocurrencies. Share your expertise on why you might think that may be a good or maybe not such a good idea. So please share your thoughts, just drop them in the comments below. I would really appreciate that. And if you found this video resourceful, go ahead and smash that like button, as it really does mean the world to me. And if you haven't already, do not forget to subscribe, because if you don't, you won't be getting alerts for awesome videos just like this on a daily basis. Well, thanks again for watching. I'll see you all on the next video.